What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cafe. So, we all know about the rumors and the stories have been flying around for a while about the Wonder Woman franchise. That, at first it was they were going to make a Wonder Woman 3, but the project uh, got canceled. Patty Jenkins, who was the director of the first two Wonder Womans, was upset because things wasn't going her way and that she quit. Then she said she didn't quit. Then they said that, that Gail Gadot was not going to return it because they was going to get rid of it and start over fresh and all this stuff. It was just so many rumors and so many stories flying around that we didn't know what was the truth and what was fake. Well, there has been truth and answers to all these rumors and all these stories that have been floating around for a while. According to Gail Gadot, she made it clear during an interview that Wonder Woman 3 is in development and she's doing it with James Gunn and Peter Safran. Now, this article comes from Yahoo, and it says it looks like Warner Brothers is not quite ready to close the curtains on Wonder Woman just yet. In a recent interview, Gail Gadot alluded to having great hopes for Wonder Woman 3 at DC Studios. While promoting her upcoming Netflix action film, Heart of the Stone, Gadot said that she actually had been in contact with the new bosses, James Gunn and Peter Safran, regarding the third film in Wonder Woman franchise. She said, I love portraying Wonder Woman. It's so close to and dear to my heart. From what I heard from James Gunn and Peter, is that we're going to develop a Wonder Woman 3 together. So, that's the answer to all the rumors and the stories and the gossip have been flying around. That it is official. Gail Gadot has made it official that all three of them, her, San Fran, and Gunn, are working together to develop Wonder Woman 3. Now, there's a few things about this that's got me wondering. And I know it's got some other people wondering. The first thing is the first Wonder Woman was really good. I enjoyed it. The second one was not that good, was bad. So now you got this third film in place. What direction are they going to go with this film? And because with everything that's been flying around DC, because let's just be honest, they haven't been having much luck with their films. They've been releasing a lot of films that have been flops and have not been doing good at the box office. From Black Adam to Shazam 2 to now with The Flash. So the movies that they've been putting out have not been good, have not went or set well with fans. And now with them developing Wonder Woman 3, is this a film that fans want to see? Because the second one was not good. So even though she's got James Gunn and Peter Safran working with her, but is that going to be enough to draw folks' attention to say, you know what, I'll give Wonder Woman 3 a chance? The next thing is with Patty Jenkins. Remember, Patty Jenkins, they were saying that she had quit. She said that she didn't quit. It was not the case. So is she coming back to direct the film? They hadn't said anything about that. They hadn't, matter of fact, they haven't put out really much information about what's going on with the development, as far as directing, story, anything like that. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't because of right now with all the strikes and everything going on. So they haven't touched on that. But if Patty Jenkins is coming back, that's the question. Or is James Gunn going to say, you know what, let's go with somebody else? because when it comes to the Wonder Woman franchise, Patty Jenkins is one for one. First one was good, second one was bad. So is James Gunn and DC going to feel comfortable with saying, you know what, Patty, we're going to give you a third chance. Let's make something happen. Or they're going to say, let's just get a whole new director because we're going to go a whole nother route. We don't know. That's another thing that people want to know. The third thing is if they're doing a whole new DC universe, as they say they are, then why are they still trying to release these movies or still trying to release projects that was under the old regime, under the whole Zack Snyder universe? That's where the problem is coming in at with most fans. Is because, hey, you guys are saying that you're about to create a whole new DC universe, but yet you're still releasing the old Zack Snyder universe films. So now to some fans that might be confusing. And that's definitely raising eyebrows with people because it kind of it's definitely raising with me. Because I'm like, okay, why they keep trying to pump out all these old things under the old regime instead of just focusing on the reboot and putting out brand new projects under the new DC. That's one of the things that's, like I said, has got a lot of people wondering. In my opinion, I feel this way. If they're going to focus on the new DC universe, then that's what you need to be focused on. Now, she just said that they're developing Wonder Woman 3. She didn't say that she's coming back to play Wonder Woman. She just said they're developing it. So we don't know what Gail's role is going to be in here. Is she just going to come on board as a producer, or is she going to just have a small part? What direction they're going with this film, as I said, we don't know. Because if they was to bring her back for Wonder Woman, it would definitely raise some questions with some people because they would say, why would you bring Gal Gadot back as Wonder Woman, but you got rid of Henry Cavill as Superman? Now, to me, both of them did a great job. I felt Henry Cavill did a good job as Superman, just the stories and the writing wasn't good enough. Gal Gadot, she's great as Wonder Woman, but the second one, like I said, was not good. So that's the thing that people are going to be asking questions about. Some people is going to make people feel some type of way. We don't know. So once everything clears, I'm pretty sure once this whole strike and stuff is over with, that we're going to start to get um little bit of information here and there about the project. But that's one of the things that is definitely going to raise people's attention and raise questions to be asked. And I'm pretty sure that James Gunn, he's going to have answers to those questions, and also that he knows that people are going to feel some type of way about this. So, and the other thing about this is that how can I say this? What what is the direction that DC is going? Because as I said, you're talking about starting a whole DC universe, but you keep releasing these films under the old Snyderverse. So what direction are they going with over there? And if you keep releasing all these films under the Snyderverse, and these films are not doing well at the box office, the numbers show that these films are not doing well, and people are not really responding to a lot of DC projects out there. Because, not to sound like a hater, I don't think that Blue Beetle is going to do that well at the box office. I would be shocked if it did. But just looking at the Blue Beetle trailers, it just doesn't grab people like that. And what DC is doing is that they're trying to figure out which way they want to go. As with Marvel, Marvel lost their identity, but DC just never had any directions. And it's still showing that they don't have this direction about where they want to go. So it's just all just up in shambles over there. It's just all at this crisscross about where they're going. Hopefully that they can get some type of direction, get a plan, stick with it, and bring us some good projects that we know that they can do. But we'll just figure out in due time. So you guys let me know how you feel about this. Gal Gadot confirmed that Wonder Woman 3 is in development and she's working with James Gunn and Peter Safran. But we don't know what her role is going to be. And we don't know anything else about the project. So you guys join the conversation. Let me know how you feel about this. Do you think they should give Wonder Woman 3 another go and go with Gal Gadot, or do you think that they should just go a whole other route with this? Let me know how y'all feel about this and stay tuned.